Ooh, last day of July. Oh, what a beautiful day. It's lovely just here, just in the shade in my garden. It really is. So I'm just treating to myself to a little Glenfiddich and a nice chunk of ice. A small amount of lemonade. I don't like to spoil it, but I want it to last a little bit longer. I had a good day today. Good day on the plot, weeding, and little bits and pieces, tying up my sunflowers. Sunflowers were starting to flop over, so tied them back up to the stake. So yeah, I had a good day. Watered in early this morning. I think possibly tomorrow it's going to start. Tomorrow or Friday, they reckon it's going to be thundering. So let's make the best of it. So I thought I'd come in the garden, last couple of hours, and just relax. Cheers, everybody. I don't know about a cup of tea when you've got this, but I do like my cups of tea. But every now and again, like a little tipple, just to relax. Now I'm going to put together a small little video of a few things that's gone on the allotments, how it's progressed, the plants, the flowers, the flourishing at the moment. Same in the garden, to be honest with you. Here, I've got a slight, like a bit like a jungle, which I love. I like that effect. Plants all around me, colour. Anyway, stop waffling on, and I'll let you watch this little bit of a video, so I hope you'll enjoy. It's like I say, it's like sitting in a jungle, but I love it like this. I like colour. I've got my grasses. There's all sorts of different plants here. I'm not going to go through them all, but I think you can see the colour. Unfortunately, my little fountain's gone on me, so I'm going to need another pump. I don't mind. I like that going, the sound of water. It's looking good at the moment. Well, this is my home garden, so such a hot day today. So just sitting here having my little tipple. It's just nice. So, say cheers to everybody. And we'll go and have a look at what's been going on in the plot the last couple of weeks. I'm just going to show you a couple of poppies I've got here, which I'm really pleased with. Nothing really special about that one, but it's still got a nice flower. But it's these two round here that's got me. I think this one's a Flanders poppy. How beautiful that flower is. But there's one here, even better. Just look at that. Look at the petals on it. Like a feather edge, isn't it? Oh, that's bloody look there. Look, absolutely lovely. Yeah, it says everything's looking rather colourful at the moment. Another poppy over there. Flanders one. Hydrangea's doing really well now. And my Michaelmas Bay daisies down there. No sunflowers yet, but they're growing quite well. Unfortunately, my bottle brush is starting to lose its colour, so I think it's past its best now. Hollyhocks. Daisy. The lilies. It's a lovely colour, that, isn't it? And of course, my fuchsia. I've also got some sweet peas coming up against my fence here. Threw them in about a month ago. Come up quite nice. I just love colour. And of course all my nasturtiums, which are growing all over. They grow wild, but I just love the flower. Plus you can eat them as well, so you get something out of them, don't you? That stuff there drives me mad. That bindweed. It's in amongst me ivy. I'll get that out. I'll get that out tomorrow, I think. The artichokes are doing well. Do some artichokes. But this bit of deadheading to do here as well. But that is quite a lovely rose. Oh, the smell from it as well. Wish we had smelly vision. That is really strong, really strong, that. Nice. That looks beautiful in the autumn. That's just pure red. I'm going to get it to go around my shed, to be honest with you, as well. So anyway, that's just a small little tour of my allotment in the middle of July. These cabbages are coming on well. I think also I'll have some potatoes should be ready now, so I might do a little bit digging this week, see what's there. What's going on, Alf? Yeah, what's going on, son? He loves it. Just waiting for my dahlias to flower. They're in bud, so they're going to flower soon. I think I need to take a little bit of thyme home for the tea I'm doing tonight. So I'll take a few spriggets of that home. Right. Put everything away in the shed and get home. Really pleased with this little area now. This is going to be a massive colour, this. Look at it already. And I've got dahlias in there to come out as well. And my sunflower. Poppy's still flowering, lovely. 2 different varieties there. This little flower's now gone over. But on this particular one, I've got another flower on it. It doesn't look so good at the base. I might do something with that later on. But I'll leave it until that's flowered. 24th of July in my garden. Things are starting to blossom now. My dahlia. Geraniums. Look at that. That's beautiful. I love the colour. Some of the grasses I got last year, yeah, coming on well. On this particular one here, I'll move back from it. I just like it when you see it from the window. Just see how tall it is now. Poppies coming to an end. They've given me some colour in the garden, in my allotment and here. This year, the poppies. Hey, the jade plants outside. The olive tree which we rescued from the skip. Host is just coming to an end now. And also my bottle brush. You can just see a few there left, but most of them have died back now. They don't last long, the bottle brush, but they're still beautiful when they're out. I just love my table here. Absolutely love it. Everything's coming on really well. The jade plant there. Look at the colour, look at the outer leaves, you know, the outer edge of the leaves. The red on, absolutely beautiful. Looks so healthy. Yeah, I can even see myself in that. There's that room. This has flowered for quite a while as well. Just looking at these cabbage, they're starting to get a heart in them now. So these look as if they're going to be quite big cabbage. I can't remember what the name of them is. Got them from Adobe's when they were only little. So yeah, look forward to having a taste of them. So pleased the way everything's going down here. So colourful down the bottom of my plot at the moment. Look at this artichoke here. That's a beautiful colour, that, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. And the smell from this particular rose is absolutely lovely. I can't believe the smell. Another thing I'm pleased about is my hydrangea. I think I've mentioned it a few times, but I can't help it. It's such a beautiful plant. It's in a pot there, but the roots are going into the ground underneath it. I've tried moving it a few times, so I'm not messing with this. I'm going to leave it. There's another hydrangea. Go down here and just see if there's anything going on. I've got to tidy this area up. Yeah, my pear tree down here is doing well this year. I had nothing on it last year, which was first year for a while. For about the first 4 or 5 years here, I never had one single pear on this. But now, then, for a good few years, pears every year. Last year, none, but this year again, it's pears in abundance, so really pleased. Oh, I'm sick of this stuff. This bindweed is driving me mad. Oh, it's a constant battle with us. Constant battle. This is what I call my wildlife area. My pond down there. I don't get sun on here till about 11:30 in the summer due to these trees here. To the right of me, this bit of woods here. You see, they block all my light. So I do struggle with crops. Other people, oh yeah, you see that next plot, that gets sun from well, whatever time in the morning, as soon as it comes round, they get it. But me, it has its advantage. When it gets too hot in the summer, you can come to the right of this, sit there and cool off. But by the time the afternoon comes, then you get hot here. I remember that early, that's nice. My little apple trees. That one's got apples on. That's one I grafted that last year. I'll have to plant that in a bigger pot next year. What's that? Millicent, that one's called. Lovely dahlia. Nice big head on it. Here's nasturtiums, they grow everywhere. But I quite like them actually. I don't mind them. I can cut them back if I want. Very peppery plants who eat the flower when you eat the flowers with the salad. I love my lily there. It's a nice lily. Cosmos, doing well. Ooh, I've mentioned this poppy before. I've got to remember where it is because look at the frills on it. It's absolutely lovely. So I've got to remember where it is and get the seeds off that and keep them for next year. Spread them round. They're panthers. Clematis is looking lovely. It's a nice little rose there, nice red rose. Waiting for my begonias to flower. I think that's a yellow one, if I'm not mistaken. And this here, I think it's honeysuckle. The smell from that is absolutely gorgeous. It's not honeysuckle, I can't think what it's called now. I'll find out and put a name to it. Sweet peas. Sunflower's doing well. No flower on it yet. And my fuchsia. So that's a little tour on my plot. The end of July. I think it's 28th of July today. I'm putting our lean-to on it onto the shed. Digging these holes here. And one on this side. Been well oiled them posts. Oh, been a good day's work today. Tidied up. Got the frame up for our little porch, whatever you want to call it. So obviously there's more struts to go across the top here, coming from the shed this way. We haven't got the roof for it yet. It'll be the plastic see-through, and then we can, if it's raining, we can even sit outside. What are they called? Ivy, aren't they? Yeah, look like I'm going to put them either side. Frame's up now. I'm just filling in the hole. I'm putting another plant on that side, so just giving it a coat of paint. Centering that wood up going across. Put a big thick piece on the front, screws it to the back. Just now giving it a coat of paint. Or wood preserve, whichever you want to call it. It's more like a colourant. Well, it's all finished now, all painted. That's it for the time being, so we get some more wood to go across the top. That's it. And we get the plastic sheet, and hopefully we'll need 1, 2, another 4 lengths of wood. I think we've got 2 here, but we need about another 2. New flags up for the beginning of the season.